You cut your finger, you strain your back, you catch a cold that lingers longer than it used to, and you wonder, why is it taking me so long to bounce back? If you've asked yourself that lately, please know you are not weak. You are not failing. You are simply in a body that now heals differently, and it needs different care. In this video, we'll gently explore why some seniors heal slower than others, what factors are quietly affecting recovery, and how to support your body to heal faster and more completely after 65. Let's begin. Part 1. Why healing slows down after 65. Healing is not just about willpower. It's not even just about how healthy you eat or how much you sleep. Healing is a full body orchestra. Your cells, your blood, your nerves, your brain, your hormones, all working in harmony. And after 65, that harmony starts to shift. Not because you've done anything wrong, but because the body has been doing its job for a very long time, and now it speaks in quieter tones and takes a little longer to respond. This section will help you understand exactly why healing becomes slower in older adults, not to scare you, but to empower you. Because once you know what's going on inside, you can begin to gently, wisely support it. 1. Reduced cell regeneration, the slower rebuild. One of the clearest reasons healing slows down with age is because cell regeneration becomes slower. Our body constantly repairs itself by creating new cells. Skin cells, muscle cells, bone cells, and even nerve cells, they all regenerate. In youth, this process is fast and efficient. But as we get older, stem cell production declines. These are the master cells responsible for creating new tissues. So instead of healing a bruise in 3 days, it might take a week. Instead of recovering from surgery in a month, it might take 3. Think of it like this. In your younger years, your repair team showed up immediately and worked overtime. After 65, that team is slower, needs more support, and takes more breaks. This doesn't mean you'll never heal. It simply means the healing timeline has changed and your expectations need to shift with compassion, not frustration. 2. Weaker immune response. The body's gentle soldiers. The immune system is your body's defense army. It fights off infection, inflammation, and invaders. But over time, these soldiers become fewer in number and slower to react. White blood cell counts decline, response to vaccines becomes less robust, infections take longer to clear. You may notice that a small cut on your leg stays red longer, or that a cold hangs around for 2 weeks instead of 5 days. This is known as immunosenescence, the gradual decline of immune function with age. The body is still trying, but it needs more time, more nutrients, more rest, and sometimes a little more grace. 3. Poor circulation. When the rivers slow down, healing requires oxygen, it requires nutrients, and both of these are delivered through your bloodstream. As you age, blood vessels lose flexibility, arteries may narrow, the heart may pump less efficiently. The result, slower circulation to the skin, muscles, joints, and extremities. You might notice that your hands and feet feel colder more often. Bruises show up more easily and stay longer. Cuts on your legs take more time to heal than cuts on your arms. This isn't just about blood flow, it's about the delivery of the very things your body needs to repair. Supporting circulation through gentle movement, hydration, and proper posture can make a big difference. 4. Slower metabolism and nutrient absorption. Even if you're eating the same healthy foods, your body may not be absorbing them as well as it used to. With age, stomach acid levels drop, enzymes reduce, the lining of the gut changes. All of these affect how you absorb vitamin B12, iron, magnesium, calcium, zinc, protein. These nutrients are critical to healing wounds, rebuilding tissue, reducing inflammation, and keeping your immune system sharp. This means you might be doing everything right and still heal slowly, not because you're failing, but because your inner systems need more support. Supplements, medical checkups, and adjusting your diet with help from a doctor or nutritionist can close the gap. 5. Medications, helpers that sometimes slow the process. Many seniors take multiple medications. Some of them are essential, but others may quietly interfere with healing. Blood thinners, aspirin, warfarin, can increase bruising and slow wound closure. Steroids suppress the immune system. Diabetes meds can fluctuate blood sugar, affecting tissue repair. Polypharmacy, taking multiple medications, is common after 65, and while necessary, it can create subtle delays in healing. That's why it's important to review your medications regularly with your doctor, not to stop them, but to understand their effects. 6. Chronic conditions and silent inflammation. Chronic illnesses are one of the most overlooked reasons for slow healing. Diabetes affects nerve endings and circulation. High blood pressure strains vessels. Arthritis creates constant inflammation. Kidney or liver issues affect detox and tissue repair. These conditions may be well managed, but still take a silent toll on your body's ability to bounce back. Additionally, chronic low-grade inflammation, often invisible, and can keep your body in a state of stress, which suppresses healing responses. That's why managing these conditions gently and holistically, with rest, nutrition, stress reduction, and medical guidance, is key. 7. Emotional weight. The invisible, slower healing is not just physical, it is deeply emotional. Loneliness, depression, grief, or even feeling forgotten can slow down the entire body's ability to repair. Stress raises cortisol, depression reduces appetite and sleep, isolation decreases motivation to care for oneself. This is often ignored in traditional medicine, but your emotional well being has a direct impact on how your cells regenerate and how your immune system behaves. If your heart feels heavy, your healing will too. That's why community, conversation, self kindness, and emotional support are not luxuries. They are part of the healing plan. Healing slows down after 65, not because you're weak, but because your body is, rebuilding with fewer raw materials, moving more slowly, juggling more background challenges, and working within quieter systems. But remember, slower does not mean impossible. With awareness, patience, and the right support, healing is still deeply possible. Part 2. How to help your body recover faster after 65. Knowing that healing slows down with age isn't a reason to give up. It's a reason to lean in. Your body is still capable, still responsive, still wise. And with the right support, you can help it recover faster, more gently, and more completely. In this section, we'll explore practical, research-backed, and compassionate ways to assist your body's healing process after 65. From nutrition and movement to rest and emotional support, this is your new healing plan. 1. Prioritize healing nutrition. Healing starts from within, and it starts with what you eat. After 65, your body's demand for high-quality nutrients goes up, even though appetite or absorption may go down. What you eat must be nutrient-dense, not just filling. Key nutrients for faster healing. Protein. Essential for rebuilding tissue, aim for at least 1.2 grams per kilogram of body weight daily. Vitamin C supports collagen formation and immune repair. Zinc boosts wound healing and immune response. Vitamin D reduces inflammation and supports recovery from infections. Iron and B12 help oxygenate tissues and support energy. What to eat? Eggs, fish, beans, and chicken. Citrus fruits, bell peppers, and broccoli. Pumpkin seeds, oats, leafy greens. Fortified cereals or supplements for vitamin D and B12 with doctor guidance. Gentle tip, if chewing or appetite is difficult, try soups, bone broth, or smoothies rich in nutrients. Every bite is a message to your body. I still care about you. Am I? 2. Gentle movement to stimulate repair. Stillness may feel restful, but too much of it delays healing. Movement enhances healing by improving blood flow and oxygen delivery, reducing inflammation and stiffness, enhancing lymphatic drainage, removal of waste from tissues, supporting mental health and immune function. You don't need intense workouts, just consistency. Try 10-minute walks twice a day, gentle yoga or tai chi, seated leg lifts, shoulder rolls, ankle circles, stretching near an open window with morning sunlight. Motion is medicine. It tells your body we're still alive, still moving forward. 3. Optimize sleep, your body's repair time. Most tissue repair, immune regulation, and hormone balance happens during deep sleep. But after 65, sleep patterns can become fragmented, especially with stress, chronic pain, or poor routines. Tips for deeper healing sleep. Go to bed and wake at the same time daily. Avoid screens 1 hour before bedtime. Keep the room cool and dark. Practice breathing or gratitude reflection before sleep. Ask your doctor about magnesium or natural sleep aids if needed. You don't just rest during sleep, you rebuild. 4. Stay hydrated to fuel recovery. Dehydration is one of the most overlooked causes of slow healing in seniors. Water carries nutrients to healing sites, flushes out waste and toxins, keeps tissues soft and elastic. How to stay hydrated. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses daily or more with doctor approval. Drink herbal teas or water-rich foods, cucumber, watermelon broth. Keep a filled water bottle nearby as a visual cue. Healing flows on water. Don't let the river run dry. 5. Lower inflammation with gentle lifestyle habits. Chronic low grade inflammation keeps your body in defense mode and slows down recovery. Reduce inflammation with anti inflammatory foods, berries, turmeric, green vegetables, olive oil, deep breathing, prayer, or gentle meditation. Reducing processed sugars and fried foods, laughter, music, and uplifting connection. Peace isn't just a feeling, it's an anti inflammatory. 6. Monitor and manage underlying health conditions. Even well managed chronic illnesses can affect healing, so check in with your doctor regularly. Keep track of blood sugar, diabetes, blood pressure, circulation to hands and feet, medication side effects. Ask questions like, could any of my medications be slowing recovery? Should we test my vitamin levels? Being proactive is an act of self respect, not worry. 7. Reconnect emotionally, because the heart heals the body. Loneliness, sadness, and isolation are as real as any wound, and they slow recovery too. Healing requires hope, love, and connection. Try calling someone you miss, attending a senior center or group activity, journaling about what's on your heart, listening to soft music and affirming words. You are not alone, and your healing matters physically, emotionally, spiritually. Your body may take longer to heal now, but it hasn't stopped. It's asking for more presence, more kindness, more listening. You are still capable of recovery, not by pushing harder, but by supporting smarter. Let your healing be an act of love, not just for your body, but for the life that's still unfolding in you. Healing after 65 is not about rushing. It's not about bouncing back like you once did. It's about tuning into your body's slower, wiser rhythm. Some seniors heal faster because they nourish their bodies deeply, move gently every day, rest with intention, manage their medications wisely, stay emotionally connected. But even if you haven't done these things yet, you can begin now. Because healing doesn't ask for perfection, it asks for presence. Be here. Feed me kindly. Move me gently. Rest me deeply and remind me I still matter. That's what your body is saying. That's what your spirit is waiting for. So today, don't ask your body to perform. Just ask it, what do you need so we can begin again? And then listen, not with pressure, but with love. Ah, if this video helped you feel understood, like this video so others can find it too. Share it with a friend, sibling, or parent who is healing slowly. Subscribe to True Senior Wisdom for more guidance on aging with grace, health, and self-respect, because you are still healing. And every act of care you offer yourself today is a quiet miracle, and you, dear one, are still full of them.